Welcome everybody who wants to be better buddy with their body. We are going to tell you amazing benefits of meditation. We have been meditating together since we've been together because we actually met through meditations.
Yeah, and before that we also had our individual meditation practice, and we are going to share with you now the reasons why we meditate.
You don't have to be extra spiritual, get a spiritual tattoo immediately when you start to meditate. You don't have to have dreadlocks or anything like it. Nobody has to know that you're meditating. You can still wear suits to work, or you can still be the same person, but you want to meditate especially because you want to connect to you, what is really you. Because we live in a world where we don't really contact who we really are. We are in a contact with things that we own, things that we do, things that we say and think, but that's not us. That's just the package around us, but us is the space which is filling the package which is creating.
So the first benefit of meditation is that you can start to feel calmer in your life. You can settle a bit down your thinking brain, your mind, and it is great for your mental health if you're suffering from anxiety or depression.
I used to have really stressful relationship, and I used to have very stressful corporate job. And meditation helped me very, very much to calm myself down, especially when I left all these things. I realized because of the meditation what a mess I was before. And meditation really helped me to calm my system down and harmonize.
And also it can improve your physical health. For us, for example, we were now this year going through whole winter, spring and autumn without any problem with our health. We have a great immune system, and we also attribute this especially to the meditations.
Because in a meditation, it improves your health because you calm the system down. So when you are living and you are absolutely stressed, you are in a survival, and in survival you create much more cortisol, adrenaline, and all these hormones which are hormones of stress. And if the body is constantly stressed, it doesn't have time to repair and regenerate. That's why it's perfect to meditate, because it is improving your mental and physical health. We meditate because we are taking meditations, and one of the anchors in this world which helps us to rebalance us. It centers you, or me, because sometimes you can't make decisions, sometimes you don't know how to react on certain situations.
How to deal with a problem.
Yes, with people, and it can really put you out of your balance, and you don't even know what you want in that moment. And meditation is not going to give you all the answers, because when you calm down and when you quiet the system and quiet the monkey mind which is still chatting and not letting you rest, then you can get really nice answers within you just because you calm down. And meditation will do this for you. Or it does it for us.
Yeah.
Another benefit of meditation is healing. People meditate a lot for the healing. And as I already said, if you are going to quiet the system of stress, you are going to give to your body actually space or room to repair and regenerate.
When you have a lot of stress in your life, a lot of appointments, meetings, a lot of things maybe that are going wrong at the moment, you're constantly in survival, you're constantly in stress, you're tense, and this is not a time for the body to repair, to regenerate. This is a time to run, and you have to be ready, and the body has to be ready, and it uses all this energy that you can use it right now. But if you meditate, we feel that we feel calmer. The body gets time, we give the body space to do what it can do best is to heal, to repair, to regenerate. It can do it all by itself.
Yeah, and it can do it without you doing something.
Only then it will actually work, when you will stop doing something.
You just sit and basically wait until the repair is done. And you do it also when you go to sleep. You don't involve your mind, but you can learn this skill, and we'll talk about how to meditate in another video. Yeah.
Another great benefit for us in the meditations is that we can really learn to get to know our monkey mind. That when we are for some time in a lot of intellectual processes, or we are dealing with some problem, our mind is going crazy and it jumps from one thing to another, like a monkey from one tree to another. And to really sit there and not move, just be calm and be in the meditation, is sometimes so hard, because the brain just wants to go on and on and on and serve you with all kinds of thoughts and emotions. And this is probably also the hardest part of the meditation, especially if you're a beginner, to just sit calmly and not follow the mind. When the mind thinks about what your friend might have answered you on your phone, to sit there and to not get up and look at the phone. That is the hardest part of the meditation, and also the very beneficial part, because your mind will actually become your tool instead of your mind using you to get whatever instant gratification it can get.
Because there are several kinds of meditations. You can find on YouTube or wherever you will go a lot of different types of meditations. Some of them are manifesting meditation. Some are visualizations. Some are walking, sitting, standing. You can meditate with your eyes open, everything. But very popular is manifesting meditations. People manifest a lot of things with meditations. And it is just because they can calm down, they can balance their system, and their system is doing it for them. You know, all of a sudden people don't have such panic attacks, depressions, or a lot of people heal of any kind of very
serious diseases.
Yeah,
we heard a lot of testimonials about people that healed themselves. And you can ultimately function better in life, and you have more energy available for life.
Yeah, you're basically taking energy for yourself in a meditation. You are investing in that something which is you, which you don't really know, but you are making an effort to meet it in a meditation, and you are taking energy. Just imagine, you see your closet and you know, I bought this closet in IKEA and I paid this much for it, and it took this much time for me to fold it and bring it home and stuff. Your brain knows this. Your brain knows where you got the carpet and that you have to clean it, and your brain knows where are your relationships with all of the people who you met and who triggered something today, and your pets and your parents, and somebody's not well and you're worried about it. So when you close your eyes, you disconnect from all of this in meditation, and it's such a huge benefit, because it basically, by being in this darkness and within you are taking your energy and your power back in this meditation.
Because before all these things which Petra just mentioned, you can imagine there's a threat going to every single one of those things or people, and you're constantly taking energy from you and giving it to all these things which you put attention to.
Just a thing like, for example, this cup, your brain or my brain says, okay, I have a mint tea here, I cooked it this morning and I didn't finish it yet, but I should finish it only after food, and mint is good for this. My brain gives me all the kind of informations. And this cup I got for Christmas last year from my sister, and I broke already one and I have only 5 left, and I like to clean them in a dishwasher. And the brain can go on and on and on, and you're the one who says, stop, we are closing our eyes and we are now relaxing. You don't have to give me these information about everything around me, because even though you don't know, because you're not aware and conscious about that you are thinking about these things, you can tell a story about every single item in your room. And if you can't tell the story, you would say, oh, I like it, that's why I have it here, or I have no idea where I got this from, but you still tell a story that you didn't know. So it's great benefit for you to just disconnect, take your energy in, harmonize, and let the energy do what it is able to do, because your body knows how to heal itself, your body knows how to calm itself down and how to rejuvenate and do everything.
One of the favorite reasons why we meditate is because we love to manifest all sorts of things with our meditations, and we will be happy to share with you the stories of our manifestations.
Because it's fun.
We have met each other through meditations. We have created beautiful apartments. We have created abundance, car, and all kinds of things.
Life is just much more fun when you meditate.
Yeah.
Another benefit, which is just so cool, and only meditation can give this to me, or expensive coaching lessons, because I am a coach. I am systemic coach, and I would have to pay to somebody to coach me to find out what are my patterns, my programs in life which drive me. For example, I have a problem with somebody, and where is it originating from, and stuff like that. And in meditation, because you calm down and you ask yourself a question, I always get answers. I always get solutions for my problems. When I sit in my meditations, I have a problem with my mother, or I have an argument. I sit in my meditation, or I don't even have to sit in a meditation. I just calm myself down somewhere with a cup of tea. It's also kind of like meditating, you know? You don't have to sit with your fingers like this, dressed in white, cross-legged. You can do any kind of meditations which fits for you, and we are going to talk about it in another video. But now I wanted to say that if I have, for example, a problem with my mother, then I sit down and I see the whole picture of this problem. I see me, how I was, how I felt. I see her, where she's coming from, why she's saying these things, what she says. Everything gives me better understanding and makes me more compassionate towards me and towards my mother, or somebody who I'm dealing with. And then I can go and say, I'm sorry. I understand your point of view, and I know that you had a, you know, and I am aware, and I don't have to say it, I know that she had a tough childhood, and then some programs are with her, and because she is not removing them from her life, it just comes back in here, and it appears sometimes in our life.
Then another benefit of the meditations, which is a bit more spiritual, is that you get to realize that there is more to this reality than just the things which happen between your ears, the things which happen within your body and maybe in your environment. There's way more to this reality, and that is something that I find really amazing to experience in our meditations.
Imagine you're in absolute darkness. You don't even know if you have your eyes opened or if you have your eyes closed, but you know that you are there. And this awareness of you is you, you know? You know you can still think, you have the mind on, but if you don't see anything around you, you have no idea what is around you, then if you are, for example, in an unknown place, somebody just takes you and puts you somewhere in the darkness. You have no idea what's around you, what to expect, but you know that it's you there.
Also, when you're meditating, what I feel is that you're a bit more in flow. You're not that much controlling and predicting and trying to manipulate things. You are more in a flow. You can trust more. You can go through life a bit more easy, and things come to you.
If your intention is to be in a flow in life, then you can really achieve to be more in flow, because you are going to pay attention to it, manifest it, and create it much more.
Okay, we would like to give you now a little taste of how it could feel like to be meditating. Just something very simple. So have a comfortable seat or lay down if you want to. And close your eyes. And then we'll just take some deep breaths to just calm our mind, calm our body a little bit, tell it that we are here. And then I want you to put your awareness on your heart for a moment. Just focus on it. Maybe you can sense the heartbeat. Maybe you feel some sensations. When I did that first time, I didn't really feel a lot in my heart. It was very closed. And that's okay. Just put your attention there for a moment. And take a deep breath through your heart. And let go. And another deep breath. And let go. Do you feel your heartbeat now? Are you having some sensations in your heart? Now I would like you to think of an experience in your life, something beautiful, beautiful experience that makes you happy and feel that emotion that you felt on that day again. Or think of somebody that you really love. And put that experience in your heart, just in your mind. Don't overthink it. Just put that experience in your heart and keep your focus there. What did you feel in that moment? Was it love? Then feel love now. Or passion? Or excitement? Or joy? And do you feel the gratitude of that experience or that person or that being? And then you can say thank you one more time and come back to this world, to this reality. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So thank you very much if you were with us until now. We will continue with this series about meditations to get you a bit more accustomed to it.
See you. Bye.